One of the biggest mistakes in Facebook ad account is not using the post ID. Some people don't know how to use it, some don't want to use it because it disabled asset customization. But there's a way to combine post ID and asset customization. It's an easy fix and can lower your CPA drastically. I'm using this on all of my 8 and 9-figure ad account, and it is super simple thing that has a massive impact. So why is post ID so powerful? Because it enables you to gather all the social proof on one unique identifier, which makes your ads way more powerful both in Facebook's eyes and in users' eyes. Just think of yourself when you're scrolling to TikTok. You're more inclined to watch the video that has 3 million likes or video with 17 likes. Obviously the one with 3 million likes. The same goes for users that are scrolling to Facebook. They're more inclined to stop by the ad that has 50 different comments compared to the ad that has just 2 likes. On the other side, using asset customization enables you to have one format shown in the feed and another on the story, making the ad look native to the placement where it is shown. So let's combine that. I suggest always having one ad builder campaign. In my case, that's my testing campaign. It's easier to do all of the iterations of the similar ad when you have an original ad stored somewhere in the builder campaign. But let's get to the post ID process. For example, when you create the ad, do not, and I repeat, do not add any additional format here. This would make your ad dynamic and get harder to extract the post ID. You want to initially select only one format, usually 1x1 for images and 4x5 for videos. So you can see here that I don't have anything under stories and reels and under right column. So after you created the ad and you publish it, which I already did, you go to preview, then click here, Facebook post with comments. Now you get something like this, business.facebook.com/your page name, your posts, and the post ID. You can copy this. In case you use the dynamic creative, this would be here, it would say DCO blah 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 blah. So how to get the post ID out of this ad? You click here on a timestamp or a date. So it takes you here, and now you get this PFB ID, and this can act as your post ID. So let's get back to the ad account. The next step is go to the campaign where you want to use your ad, no matter if it's your testing or scaling campaign. Now, when you create the ad, you want to use existing post. So let's just showcase it here. So basically, here's the original ad. I'm just gonna duplicate it, and now instead of create the ad, you pick use existing post, and now you have this option here, enter post ID. Now you just paste that one, click this check mark, and Facebook would pull this one. So basically now when you want to use this ad anywhere else, make sure to use this ad with the post ID, because that's the ad that's gathering all the social proof under one campaign, no matter how many times and in what campaigns you duplicate. Pro tip here is when you switch from a regular ad to post ID ad, often UTM is gone, so make sure to paste that as well. But now we still have issue with an asset customization, because your original format would be shown weird on a Reels and Story. It would get cropped, and brands don't really want an ad to look like wrong format is shown on a different placement. So here's the trick that you've been waiting for. On the ad level here, you go here to edit placement. Click here, select placement to edit. Let's just say that we want to edit the creative for Story and Reels. You click here, then you click change, then you go, okay, account videos, let filter to 9x16, which is full screen vertical, which should be perfect format for Reels and Story. And now we pick this video. You click save and you click publish. Now you have a perfect setup. Ad that is gathering all the social proof and the ad that's native to all the placements. So let's look like how it looks. So basically on a feed, it looks like this. When you go to advanced preview, so if you did not use an asset customization on top of the post ID, this would get cropped here. But now you can see that on stories and reels, it looks organically because it's full screen video. Not sure why Facebook is forcing us to find these workarounds instead of making this thing simpler, especially for dynamic creative. Now they even changed that you can extract only one post ID from a dynamic creative. In case you need help implementing the post ID and asset customization in your ad account, comment below and I'll try to resolve it. If you're a brand spending at least $50K on your Facebook ad account and you're not using this, you're definitely missing out. If you want me to audit your ad account, just apply for the audit below. Cheers!